I started Weald Dairy in the late 1980s after leaving Agriculture College. The idea was to milk sheep and make cheese. Sheep's milk appealed at that time because it was a relatively low capital investment to get into milking sheep, and very healthy milk, very digestible milk. From that point onwards we started making a range of sheep's milk hard and soft cheeses. Gradually we started doing some organic cow's milk cheese as well. We've got some good cheeses now that are developing a great following, and we've never been busier. When the cheese is ready to come out of the cheese vat, for instance, you need lots of people to come in, maybe for an hour, a couple of hours, and generally I'm first in line for that if I've got the opportunity.
So I got involved with Weald Dairy when I was made redundant about 6 years ago, and I was thinking how I can apply my marketing expertise to something that I really love, which was food. After a year of doing some freelance marketing for them, actually a position came up as an apprentice cheesemaker. We're now 6 years down the line and I'm the head cheesemaker of Weald Dairy. The main attraction for me for making cheese is actually having a tangible result at the end of the day. With cheese making, you start off with 2,500 litres of milk at the beginning of the day, and at the end of the day you've got 250 kilos of actual cheese, and it's very satisfying to see that at the end of the day. Whether you like soft cheeses, hard cheddar style or blue, we've got them all, so it's a good place to try the whole variety of the cheese spectrum.
We've become very disassociated with where our food comes from. So much of it now in the supermarkets is from multinational companies. You don't know which country it was being produced in, let alone what milk or what animal it came from. And we find now that whether it's cheese, wine, chutneys, they just want to know where their food comes from.
We're very fortunate because we have very close relationships with lots of our customers, and also we do farmers markets, so any new products we can trial with our loyal customer base to see whether they like it or not, and then it gives us that opportunity to tweak the product if it isn't quite to their taste or to their customers' taste. Brighton Blue, which is one of our most recent cheeses and also a very popular cheese. Brighton Blue happened because we were purchasing a product from somebody else. We thought, well, why don't we make our own blue? Unlike lots of blues which can be very strong, like a Stilton, and quite crumbly, Brighton Blue has a more gentle flavour. So it's a good introductory blue cheese to people. We are producing individual products that are specific to us, and it's up to us to make the products of the consistent quality. It's up to us to market the products, to sell the products, and that's a great sense of achievement to be able to do that.
Yeah, the aim of Weald Dairy is to produce good quality sustainable food. We put the minimal amount of ingredients into the cheese. Very simple ingredients, we know where they all come from. We don't mess around with anything, it's just good quality ingredients. I know that every cheese that comes out of the dairy has been made with a lot of care, a lot of attention by the cheesemakers and by everyone in the dairy. We're producing great sustainable, great value food, tasty food, and we think it's cheese that the British people can be proud of as well.